This is Mug Anarchy, and today we are unboxing August's arcade block, which, as you can see, had to be redelivered because it came when I was at work. This is another thing as well. I know these boxes are subject to being opened by customs, but when I got this, look at the seal. It's just loose. It's flappy, loose. The glue's all gone. So either they've used a really rubbish glue or customs have had the mitts in it. Either way, hopefully nothing is missing. Let's have a look inside. Now, I remember reading the spoiler email, and it said we were going to have something Tetris, and based on the silhouette, it's a mug, because it was a silhouette of a mug. And here's the mug. A Tetris heat change mug. So it has different patterns, whether you've got a cold drink or a hot drink. So whether you've got some milk or some tea, for instance. And it's Paladon, as many of the higher quality items in Arcade Block are. A lot of the Zelda things, like the book and the multi-tool, were made by Paladon. Quite nicely packaged. So, because it's cold, it should have that design, and it does. If you look closely, I don't know if you can see, but it has the grooves on the mug where the pattern would appear, and I'm getting a lot of glare off that window. There's a long one, there's some, there's one, and there's another one there. That's very nice. I'm going to have to try that out with some tea in it. Oh, and it's double-sided as well. Didn't realise that. I'm going to have to put some tea in it and see what happens. Right. So, we've got a mug. Let's have a look at the t-shirt. Alright, just looking at that, that's an eyeball. What sort of eyeball? That is a lens of truth. Or an eye of truth. And it's another blue shirt. We had a blue shirt last month, didn't we? The Smash Brothers one. Now, that's very odd. That's a lens of truth in yellow and blue, when the lens of truth is purple and red. So that's a bit of an alternate colour swap, isn't it? Quite funky. Quite funky indeed. But yes, it's nice, and it makes a change from all the black shirts. Sometimes you like a little bit of colour in your wardrobe. Mario Connects. I've been meaning to buy these on eBay, but they are ridiculously expensive, and they've obviously been going for a long time because we're on Series 7. So we can get Bowser, Goomba, Dry Bones, Fire Mario, Normal Mario, Yoshi, and Luigi with some cat ears. And it feels like one big solid thing. So, could it be Goomba? Could it be? Let's have a see. I like me some blind bags. Quite strange in a mystery box. It's a mystery bag in a mystery box. Mystery bag I cannot open for the life of me. Oh, who was right? It is a Goomba. Now that's a bit crap because it's all one piece and he's got a hole in his head. That's very disturbing. Why has he got a hole in his head? Can he wear a hat? Goombas occasionally wear hats, don't they? And cat ears in the new Mario games. We've got a little Goomba. Off camera, Shelley has just provided me with a kettle. So we're going to see what happens when we pour in some hot water in this mug. She's on the ball today, isn't she? I'm not sure. Oh, I'm going to overfill that. We'll just put that over to one side. Ah, you can see it. That is a very quick colour change, isn't it? Oh my god! You can see the blue one, and the red one, and the one in the whole box is slowly changing as well. Oh my god. Now that is awesome. That is very awesome. But now I'm stuck with a mug of hot water in the way. Right, we'll just leave that there, because I'm not touching it because it's red hot. Five Nights at Freddy's vinyl figure, with lots of glary plastic on it. So we've got another blind bag arrangement. They're overkill with the blind bags, aren't we? So, we've got bear, chicken, bunny, another bunny, man, Joker, Jester, thing. Still haven't played Five Nights at Freddy's. I keep meaning to, still haven't got around to it. Ugh, Funko Pop. So we've got 1 in 12, 1 in 12. And these bottom ones are 1 in 36. So in theory, we'd like one of the rare ones. In theory. But we're not going to get one, are we? And it's in a black bag. Because they want it to be a mystery for as long as humanly possible. Oh, hello. We've got a robot. Oh, fuck me. I have got one of the rare ones. I've got the robot bear. The 1 in 36 chance of getting it. I've got a rare one. Be jelly, be jelly. I've got a rare one. You can sit there with the mug. Because you're rare and everyone should see how nice you are. We've got some cards. Apparently next month we're going to have something from Mega Drive, not Genesis, and Assassin's Creed. What could be to do with the Mega Drive, I wonder? It could be something akin to this. It's a USB SNES controller, so it's perfect for emulators. You heard it here first. Arcade Block endorses the use of emulators. It says you can use it with PC games, your favourite PC games, when really it means emulators. It totally means emulators. Don't try and lie. And it's got sellotape on the side. And I've just wrecked the box. Never mind. Probably wasn't going to keep the box anyway. Now I have one complaint about this. You've just heard me say it's not a Genesis, it's a Mega Drive. And in this case, we've got the SNES pad with the god-ugly purple colour scheme. In Europe and Japan, these are multicoloured. Green, red, blue and yellow, probably not in that order. But it's nice. It's very nice clicky buttons. Those shoulder buttons are very nice. They're a lot nicer than the one that there is on a SNES. These buttons are okay. They're okay. And the D-pad is relatively stiff, but I reckon it would loosen up after using it for a while. So now I can play my SNES emulator with authentic pad. So thank you for that, Arcade Block. We know you endorse emulators. So that was August's Arcade Block. With my little rare figure and this amazing mug. I shall see you next month for September's.